EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present this final step of the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston in Norton, Mass., live first-round coverage of the New England Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. The leader is Nick Taylor. He's already at 9 under par. Frank, first hole here at TPC Boston, always nice to start out with a possibility of a birdie. It looks like a gentle opener.
It is not overly long, 365 yards. You don't have to pull the head cover off the driver here.
This may be a touch right.
And that is not a fairway hit. It's definitely gone into the rough. Certainly not the start everybody was expecting.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. And let's bring in Nota Begay, 4-time winner on tour, on this putt for birdie.
Still have to be aware of the slope coming downhill, but not a ton of break in this.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at even par. Par 5, second hole, 540 yards. Birdie opportunity, Frank.
Birdie or eagle, but that second shot all the way across water. So you're going to have to hit a good tee shot to go for this par 5 and 2.
The missed fairway at one didn't hurt him, but this, a much better tee shot as he is safely in the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Four feet, all that's left for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. Now to the third hole. It's a par 3. What are we looking at, Frank?
Well, really, just keep your eyes away from that bunker on the right. That sort of snags many a golf ball.
This third hole is distinctly New England, right? With that stone wall. Sort of feels old, even though this golf course was renovated not that long ago. This is all about a well-struck iron shot. This is a proper par 3. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Now a second to this par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Coming now to the drivable 298-yard par 4 fourth. Few options off the tee. Lay up and have a full approach. Lay into the wide part of the fairway. Or go for broke, but be careful of that massive bunker guarding the left side of the green. Well, this is left all the way.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Now his second at the par 4 fourth. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. Back on the tee here at the 5th. Frank, this one is not drivable.
Oh, that's for sure. 2 bunkers. The one that most of the players really worry about is the one down the left side. 300 yards to carry that. It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed. Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
He has a 12-footer here. Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at 2 under. 6th hole here at TPC Boston, always a fan favorite. What do people like about it, Frank?
Well, it's like a goal kicker hole. There's these 2 big pine trees, and especially when you turn off that back tee. Hit it through that chute, avoid the 2 bunkers on the right, you're in prime position.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. 7th hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 600 yards. What's the way to play it?
Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Get this one on the fairway here, then you've got no problem carrying that huge cross bunker with your second shot.
Oh boy, that has started way left. And that is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. But now, that tricky bunker shot.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Coming off the long par 5-7, now a par 3, 213 yards. What's the 8th hole all about?
Another hole that picks with the same theme. Really want to fly this nice and high. That narrow part at the front of the green really is to be avoided unless the flag is there.
That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Hole number 9, Frank, 472 yards. Good par 4.
Yeah, if you blink, it'll catch you.
Frank, I don't know about you, but I love a good hot dog and a soda at the turn. Of course, it tastes a lot better after you've made par. How difficult is that proposition here at the 9th?
Well, if you stray with your tee shot here, you'll be making hamburgers, that's for sure. Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
137 is the number. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
That one just gonna sneak on by. Yeah, that's a good shot. You really have to factor in how firmly to hit it when you're putting from off the green. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. Par 4 10th at 425 yards isn't overly long, but it's a strategic hole and it demands accuracy, maybe a fairway wood off the tee, and there's that 2-tiered bunker you have to deal with on the right side of the green. You need to keep it away from that. We lost this one to the left. That is straight into the thick stuff. The lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in 2 with a good shot here.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Frank, given all of the trouble that you can get into here at this par 3 11th, you'd have to say that the player's going to be happy walking off with 3.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest greens on the golf course, Rich, and too often people try and go a little flag hunting. If the flag's on the right side, you don't want to pay the price by finishing up in the bunker.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay at -3. Moving on now to the 12th, and Frank, describe this hole for us.
Sneaky good par 4. It's long enough, sort of that 450, 460 mark. Bends a little to the left. Really, you want to be in the middle of fairway here because that second shot with the green just tilting towards the hazard. One of the toughest second shots you have on the golf course.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Getting some sand in the shoes now for a second straight hole. He's in the bunker. Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, par 4 13. Just swing away with that big stick with the driver?
Big advantage if you've got another 10 or 15 yards left in the bag here. If you can carry that left side, you certainly shorten this hole up.
Well, that is right, and that could be trouble. And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff.
Well, we had a chance to look at the lie, and well, just getting that ball in the green itself was really an accomplishment. Good shot.
No. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. We come to the 14th, another hole that has changed dramatically over the years. This 495-yard par 4 had bunkers on the left removed, replaced with what they call the chocolate drop mounds that don't appear too dangerous until you're in them.
I guess it got the 90% air bit. That ball actually went through that tree.
Setting up in the fairway, 200 yards to where that hole is cut.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving now to the 421-yard par 4 15th, where strategic thought off the tee is important. Drives down the left side are best, but beware of the 4 fairway bunkers waiting there. And that one going to wind up in the bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Oh, that shot took some guile, nerves, confidence to hit it out of that fairway bunker. And inside 10 feet, that's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour.
This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. Frank, I don't think they've come up yet with an EA Sports bass fishing challenge, and this wouldn't be the time to do it, would it? 16th hole.
We might see a few people fishing for their golf ball, though. Big mound in the middle of this green. You don't have to go directly at the flag when it's on the left. You can use that mound to kick the ball around.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. A birdie putt now at 16.
Yeah, this has got a good chance because we're going slightly up a hill with just a little bit of break. Makeable.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead just a couple of feet. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 4 under. All right, you want to bring it home in style. You want to finish with a flourish. 412-yard, par 4 17th. What's the way to play it?
Just head it down the right side. You don't really want to mess with that sort of rock crop bunkers down the left side. All sorts of bad things happen if you finish there.
Okay, this 17th is a tricky fairway to hit, but that is going to wind up fine. Kane cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4. That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today. Got it there, but not quite on target. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, we've seen through the years so much can happen here at this finishing hole. Doesn't look long, and it's not at 530 yards. It's just that a lot can happen here. You can certainly make an eagle and turn it all around, or if it gets away from you, you make one mistake, you can walk out of here with a bogey or worse. That one looking a little right. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, and then knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Maybe you look to the heavens here. That didn't need much more. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And that will be an opening round 66. That's some good playing. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset button. This can easily go the wrong way very quickly. Tomorrow, important round.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen,